Let's see, I listened to it and it sounded fine when I did. Chroma key, get your ass to Mars. Come on. Alright. Hopefully that'll be okay. I gotta keep an eye on it. I don't want to touch it at all. I don't want to do anything. Oh, God. Why? Why? Maybe I should just get a new one? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll look into it. Anyway, in the meantime, as long as it's working at a functional level, I'm going to start playing games. How's that? DLC. We're starting the DLC today. Alright, let's see. Episode 1. New game. Yes. Medium. Normal difficulty, as we have been doing up to this point. Are there microphone drivers? I don't know. Maybe I should look into that? I have no idea. I really have no idea. Don't smoke until you black out next time.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
You want?
How about we start with a light?
It's right here. Is that beer or a microscope? Alright then. Alright. It's so dark in here. Open a window, you dirty bastard.
Name this?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her?
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks with a slum.
Is nothing happening?
Orphans. The Fontaine's cherish.
Looks fine on my end.
No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
I don't know where you get
Lost isn't dead. Name your
Okay.
name and pay you for this work.
Okay, don't freak me out like that.
You do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't fall.
Something tells me you will.
Just got lighter in here. Give me coins. God, you need professional help. Search duffel bag tea. Oh yeah. I should look like the kind of guy that's gonna keep tea on him at all time, don't I? Where do I go? Oh, that's... Why does it always do that the first time I hit tab? I'm all Fallout. Like, key binding and stuff like that. Oh.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
Look, it's a whale! It's a whale! Don't look at her, look at the whale! That's way more amazing. My mic sensitivity, or my,
What I need from her is my business.
my mouse sensitivity seems really weird.
Where to start? Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
Right. Just a bigger fish in an open small pond.
Don't worry. Let me just, why can't I steal... Oh, enter F/take all? Why? Can I, keyboard mouse? Let's see. Fire weapon, melee. I just want take to be, use E. Why the hell is take all, like... I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm not worrying about it. Thanks, buddy. Buddy, old pal. Alright, what else we got around
If we
here?
were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Yeah, because people definitely have these conversations on the regular. Elizabeth, you can wait. I am busy exploring this place in which I live and marveling at the whales. I'm sorry, it's not nice to call your mother that. Oh, shit!
What happened to these children?
Oh, Jesus.
Where do you go? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
Yeah, but why the fuck do they paint them like that? Make their eyes creepy as hell. Who are you?
Keep moving, buddy.
You don't tell me what to do. Apparently he does. Oh, vault the little girls! Oh man, I was so close.
Compromise?
Yeah, that's right. Open the door.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They're just some kind of machine?
Oh, I want a grappling hook. Give me a grappling hook. Or I'll steal your stuff. That ring was worth 1 silver eagle. 1. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that seems like a fair exchange rate. Don't take it to the Pawn Stars pawn shop next time. How about that?
Ryan's been good to me. Few are the patrons who truly understand the struggle of the artist. But even I was a little leery when he shuttered Fontaine's business and sent that bald buck to a grave deep in the briny. But when Ryan buried all of Fontaine's pals in that department store, someone had to find a home for all those freshly minted orphans. And if I turned $1 or $2 in the process, you can hardly blame me for doing well.
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Well, let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Roses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
How do you know, like, most of this place? But you just don't know what goes on here? Because it seems like she knows the layout of this area better than I do.
Where are you taking her?
When's the last
Someone
time
needs to do her homework.
She was taken from me, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken down at Surprise. We were playing the tables,
She disappeared.
and
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the
you
docks.
see the body? Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men awaken. I'm taking you one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you alright?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes.
Oh, it seems like I have a fit of the vapors.
Refreshments, sir.
Can I help you?
We're fine, thanks.
Is that really necessary for you to teleport around like that? How much time does that save you? Probably a lot, actually.
Guten Tag, Herr Schmidt.
Apparently I speak German.
I suppose I should know.
What else do I got around here? I remember this being like there's too many things to go and see. And by that I mean there's a lot of things to go and see. Need to know Theta.
Are you
Oh, it's voice acted this time.
innovation and competition are what fuels Rapture? That fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything?
Your dick will fall off.
The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at
What is she doing with her hands? Either she was trying to fight me or someone just stabbed her in the eye and she's like, oh no, my eye!
In other words, she's a ruptured gal. Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Yeah, I'll play the slots once. Give me a full payout. Oh. Makes me sad.
Best quit while you're ahead.
Oh, did I get money? Hell yeah. Greatest. Eat the cheese. Take the alcohol. Take more of it. Take more of it. Take more of it. Oh. Did I pay for that? I don't think I paid for that one. I think that one was complimentary. At least I hope so.
The Great Gene Guides.
Okay. Where? Oh, jeez, you can't do that. You're scaring the shit out of me, man. I feel like I don't need to explore because I'll end up going there again anyway. Are you talking about sexual intimacy? Buddy, this is the 1920s? So what, 1918? I don't remember the date on his calendar. Forgive me. Alright? Alright, whatever. Let's leave. Where are we going? Hey! Lead the way. Where are we going? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the most logical, hotkey. Accompanying Elizabeth to her contact. Maybe she should lead the way then. Go. Move it. There you go.
Mr. DeWitt,
Yeah. So. Where did you go?
I'll find my source inside of that club.
What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitations.
Let me just brute force my way through this.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation lead to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm an artist.
The struggle we're expecting.
Mask, no entry.
I'm an artist of the gun.
These imitation masks he's
I paint in
must
blood
belong to local artisans.
No,
and misery.
guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the artist.
Seems redundant.
Golden Rule and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Alright. Obtain a mask from a local shop owner. Who
Need a
gonna
rapture?
I'm there.
get a mask from?
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
What the hell is a Shylock? It's not that shop. It's a record shop? Artist struggle. Was that one of them? Maybe? Let's see.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hit.
So I'll shoot him in their face.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store on the light ticket?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Oh yes. Very interesting. As you can see, this is a beautiful piece from the post-neoclassical pre-Mediterranean era.
Good day.
Oh yeah, hello fellow artist.
Excuse me. I
Artiste.
got some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it my house.
Oh yes.
I'm sorry, but I had a precious little about.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth.
Cohen sends those masks in silicone box.
Let's just drink all the alcohol while we're back here. She's like, Booker, what are you doing back there? Yeah, pre-Mediterranean. You heard me. Damn.
Those were some walls.
She's like, Booker, what is taking you so long? He's back here just chugging alcohol. He's like, Hold on a second. Just collapses. Alright, are we done? We're done with our little, oh, what is that? I can't see. I'm drunk off my ass right now. Yeah, nope. I'm definitely not back there. Come on, Elizabeth. We gotta go. Alright. Hopefully it stays good. Love you too, Lawnmower. You're my homie. Come on. Come on. Let's go. I'm sober again. I metabolize alcohol like the freaking Hulk. Golden rule. Do it! Just do it! So.
Nothing. I'll see that dish I walked in with. Give it a start treatment powder. It'll make it worth your while.
I got a whole $5 in my pocket. How you been, Lawnmower? I haven't talked to you since Monday, I think. That's Rule 34 for you.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
Yeah. Yeah, that's stolen. Don't pay attention to me. That's for damn sure. Got a thermos or something. Crackers. Oh yeah, I got some crackers. Oh shit! Don't speak to her like that. Hey, I'll punch you in your foot.
Got one place left though.
And if that proves
But you know,
Cross that bridge.
It's temporary.
who's the last new vigor you found? I haven't found one yet in the DLC. The last one I find in the normal campaign is it's whatever the soldier one is. Lost and found. What did I pick something up? Anyway. Yeah. That's the most recent one I found anyway. Greetings, sir.
You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
This is a DLC? Yep, this is a DLC. We finished the normal game. Now this is the very beginning of the DLC. 3 Eves. I don't even have an Eve bar yet. Take it. Take it. My Halloween mask from last year is actually kind of a recreation of the post-Rapture Fall Cohen mask. It's real cool. Are you done being dramatic? Freaking histrionic personality disorder over here. That's review for abnormal psychology. Yeah, I got the water one and the ram one.
No time to charm.
Ram one's underrated. So is the water one, though. If you're outside, like near ledges, water can just instantly kill people. Let's see. There we go.
We got a bit of the grift.
For that you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah.
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
I guess I'm not supposed to be over here. Whee! Ow. We're fine. Do not worry, I have a mask. Enter the club. Yeah, it actually looks pretty close to that. I made an effort of recreating it with like some blood splatter and all stuff. It's real cool.
Mr. Cohen awaits your participation in his performance.
No one will ever know it's actually me. Batman.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children?
Nice one, Booker.
His muse is a bit more diverse.
It's so bright in here.
Gets an idea in his head, end of conversation. Don't matter who gets it.
No Rapture IRL by 2016. Thanks, bro. Let's see. Oh! What the hell? Don't worry, we're just traveling through the tunnel of love here. Hey, look, it's bunnies. Come hither, rabbit. Come hither! Huh. Alright, you know, can't jump over there.
Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal!
What's going on here?
Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? Mine.
Why do they have ropes attached to them?
Be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! Thus, Fitzpatrick, for God's sake!
Ooh, yeah, no, good.
Shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas.
Things we do for art. Are you showing yourself over here, buddy? You doing alright? Hi, everybody. I bet you're wondering why I've gathered you here today. And, I want to inform you on this fantastic timeshare deal I have. You know, for only $300 a month. You get... Elizabeth, what the fuck are you doing? You're distracting the guests. God damn it, now I have to start all over. What do you have to say about this, huh?
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that
Why did you get rid of your eyebrows?
This one's a real biscuit.
Oh, yeah?
Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
Yeah? You like that? I'll show you some biscuits.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist.
Congrats, Bill. I'm eager to get back to Fallout next week.
The artist.
On my own time, anyway. Once I have some time to play it.
You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are
What does
you
this guy
not?
know?
Watch this one, DeWitt.
You made a messier shirt.
You don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important. So many children. Flit, flit, flit away.
This guy knows the entire story, and I have no idea why.
I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her in exchange.
Don't get pinked on me, Bob Ross.
Yes, it is. I see something in you too.
My parents taught me never to give in to peer pressure.
Artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to look.
Mr. DeWitt.
Guess we're dancing.
Come,
Alright, let's take her hand.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
We could die right now.
beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children?
Oh, we're just gonna ignore him now? The guy that's holding the button to our death?
Types like the capital of people, Ryan and Susan.
That's a blessing.
You see those little sisters? You so sure? But if Sue Chong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair last
I don't think you asked him.
13 years.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep Fitzpatrick!
Why do you... Why? That's what happens when you ignore him.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Well, don't know what's gonna happen now. Always has to start with us almost dying, apparently. Drowning something. Is that supposed to be, like, reminiscent of us drowning? What's up?
Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just got electrocuted
Which
with like
one?
30,000
Your
volts.
daughter's name's Sally. I thought...
Pain and beauty sending you to find your young no need to think.
Was that a laugh?
I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Jellyfish are weird, man. Yeah, shark. Fontaine's department store.
Ryan said the whole thing about
Ow.
Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
So, interestingly enough,
People do you suppose Ryan's got locked
once they
up?
stopped talking,
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army.
what the hell is that?
Now they're down there, spliced up and wild.
Oh, bodies? Or mannequins? Most likely mannequins.
Take some cold
How do
snap
these
bitch to do that.
aquapods even work?
So,
Burial at sea.
you read
Bathyspheres.
the leasing contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity. We're all buried at sea.
Anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I was saying a word. Hand cannon, more or less. This might just be a pistol, actually. And we have 2 vigors, 2
There
plasmids.
seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. Dwight.
It's Booker. Just call me Booker.
It's all the same to you. Let's leave it at Mr. Dwight.
Alright, fine then. Cold shoulder. Anyway, so a long time ago, when I was preparing for... when everyone was really excited about Bioshock Infinite coming out, and this was at the initial announcement, or like a year or so after the initial announcement of Bioshock Infinite, I was looking around on the Bioshock wiki, and there was some story, which I'm fairly certain, if my memory of Bioshock 2 serves me correctly. Hold on. The Black Dream. Is this the whole thing? I think this is the whole thing. Yeah, if I remember. Anyway, and it was a story of a family whose daughter was stolen. Well, no, because that's the plot of Bioshock 2, isn't it? Yeah, no, don't worry about this at all. It's not weird. Oh. Uh-huh. Goes on much longer than I thought. It's a lot of blood, too. Or paint. I wouldn't put it past Cohen to actually kill people for his art, though. Are you done? Is that it? Alright, I think that's it. Anyway, overall, I'm interested to finish, or, I mean, start and finish Burial at Sea again, because I never did finish it the first time. And, there were weird things written on the wiki years ago.
Up there.
What? Up where?
Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something
Up there?
to get us up and over.
Anyway. There were weird stories on the wiki that were, like, reminiscent of Bioshock 2, but distinctly not Bioshock 2. Which I feel like might be part of the influence, too.
Sky? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Constance.
So I'll be interested to see if that comes into play here, if it was a weird, like,
Mr. DeWitt,
what do you mean it's stuck? Oh, yeah. I guess I was supposed to be watching that, huh?
Alright, got the grabber unjammed.
Just in time. Yeah, punch this guy in the face. There you go.
Mr. DeWitt,
What?
housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd
It's a
find
bit
Sal.
structurally unsound.
Store ran trails between the 3 buildings. We need to avail ourselves
I don't know if I trust that.
It still works.
optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how it goes over. And obviously, in the beginning of this, at least, they're alluding to the fact that this is Elizabeth from a Columbia. Maybe not our Columbia, but it doesn't really matter. Because they're all more or less the same Columbia. From a Columbia that has come here for some purpose. For some reason, it is necessary for Elizabeth to help Booker in this reality. For some reason in the other reality.
51? No. 48?
It's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure.
Or
We've become a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for sponsors. Videos close.
or we have been brought here for some reason. Perhaps Booker didn't exist in this world to begin with at all. I probably shouldn't be using ammo, now that I think about it. These are really, like... God, why is it 2 different buttons? Or do I just have to hold E? I should... Goodbye? Goodbye? Oh, you're not dead? Wow. Kill him. Thank you. There you go. I didn't do any, no, it's enter. God,
Mr. DeWitt, look.
I really want to change that. Keyboard and mouse, move forward, strafe, use. What is F? F is... I guess I can't change that? Oh. No, that's switch weapon. Navigation. That's a damn shame, I can't change that.
Here's the trail.
That slicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
What do I even need money for? Ammo, I guess? Can you open that? Can't
Mr.
lockpick.
DeWitt, look.
What are you doing now? Rapture on
Better
ice.
places than he will look for our new friend.
It says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Yeah, it should be no problem, right? Absolutely no problem.
Let me see that. The matters progress so little. I turn this with a rake pick.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Where'd you learn that?
It's something I picked up a long time ago.
Actually, I feel like I know what a rake pick is.
Trail.
Is that like the lock picking thing where you just kind of like jam it in and out of the lock and it's supposed to unlock it that way? I think I heard something about that. I had a couple friends that were interested in lock picking. Do we go this way yet? Ooh, money. Time to build up another fortune. We already went over there. Could we go the other direction? I feel like we can't. If we can, we'll just go that direction and then go back the other way. Anything else? There's some alcohol. Yeah, no, it's not supposed to smell or taste good. It's supposed to kill things inside of you. Like emotions. Dun, 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 dun. Can't buy... Well, I probably can buy any some of that, but I really I just have never used Vigors a whole lot.
Store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure.
Right.
Burst pipes.
You feel like they would at least be somewhat secured against that? Right? It's like, oh yeah, no, if water pressure changes drastically, well, it's not a likely circumstance, I suppose. Get him. Shh. You'll be fine. You'll be dead, but you'll be fine after you're dead. Oh, they're not all dead? None of these people have any loot on them? Come on. You people just went shopping. You didn't tell me you didn't have any... Oh, shit. I forgot. I have, like, no health and no shield. Yeah. Yeah, my money. My money. Where is that bitch? There she is. Yeah, that's right. I can only imagine this on more extreme difficulties. Oh yeah, I missed. I thought I could execute him. There you go. He had the little skull pop up over his head. Money. Let's see here. Explore the rest of the area. Leave nothing behind. There was something up here, wasn't there? Or something in here? No. No. Alright. Well, in that case... Ooh. It's over here. Can you crouch? Certainly I must be able to crouch. Yeah, no. Go under. Apparently I can't. Or maybe I will be able to, but it hasn't taught me to do so yet. No, I have to go that way. What?
Hey, don't point that at me.
I'm not pointing it at you. Calm down. There you go. Lockpick. Can I get it? No, Elizabeth just teleported up here, huh? Where's all the people storing money in impractical locations, huh? Or, ammo, I mean. I want to loot ammo out of a baby's carriage. Come on. Bandages? There's the Tommy gun. Prefer the hand cannon. One shot, one kill, you know what I'm saying? One more, I'm gonna have to ask you to keep conversation appropriate in chat. Stop. Stop this. Oh, is that a turret? Weapon damage increases while the player is aiming using sights and after each successful hit. Yeah, let's equip that. I don't think I have any gear on so far. Oh. Yeah, man, I really appreciate it. It helps everyone feel comfortable here. And that's what I'm going for. No, shit! Oh. Probably should have bought some ammo from the vending machine. That would have helped. Because literally, I've had, like... new game mode? When did they add new game mode? I played, like, not yesterday, but 2 days ago? Yeah. When did they add new game mode? Oh, today, probably, because it's patch day, huh? What is it? Tell me all about it. You been eating pears? Dude, pears are, like, probably my second favorite fruit. And that's difficult to say because I have a difficult time coming to a decision on what my favorite fruit is, right? I love peaches. Peaches are definitely like my number one. No, 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 no. No, it's gonna be fine.
Of my first play, the Herald said, a dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night. The Tribune called my first opera.
Well, melee strikes reach 3 times as far and double damage, but also consume 20% of your shield. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now,
Once he's done talking, anyway.
task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated.
Alright then.
Might take him up on that.
You doing alright, buddy? I don't have, like, any, Oh, hi. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why it comes in a bottle, I'm not quite sure. But, you know. Ah, shit. See, I took that, that armor because I feel like most of the time when I'm, meleeing, I'm not gonna have shields up anyway, so I might as well be. Also, God, they changed the key bindings in this, and I hate it. I don't hate the key bindings, I hate the fact that they changed them. Like a small arena-like siege. Tell me more.
They don't even seem
Chiron Hunter X Healer, pretty much. So like Cupid, except not shit, basically.
The jockeys will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as they look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
We'll be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go down weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all that power, they kind of less sympathetic figure.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, no, I was playing Tuesday, and I had fun with my friend. It's always a fun time when I play with Brennan. But, like, man, Cupid, man, he needs some love. Which is ironic, because he's the god of love. But he needs some high-res treatment. I ain't no scrub. I'm the greatest at this game. Where do I go? I'm lost. I didn't really want to pull that out. I didn't want to do that. I much would have preferred to save that, in fact. Where are we going now? Quest marker. Frosty Splicer holds the key for creating an ice bridge to the tram. Follow the trail of frozen bodies leading to the ice rink. Okie doke. Oh, is this it? There's an elevator right here? Yeah, that makes sense. I think they turned its head there for a moment. Yeah, let's go through here. Let's see here. Anything else? Search box. There's nothing in that box! God damn it. It's the most disappointing birthday ever.
Short circuit.
Nothing through here. At least not yet.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
Can I kill myself on cigarettes?
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store that can ransacked by splicers.
See, tea is healthy for you. Gives you health and Eve. And who doesn't want that? Alright, I can't hit that. Oh, the elevator's broken. Duh. Duh. 2 small lanes, tiny jungles, gold fury, and fire giant. Okay. So it's like a... I mean, I guess you're right in saying it's just like a tiny siege. Which is interesting. I mean, you've been here for all of it. You've seen as much as I have. We are searching for a little girl who was presumed dead. Elizabeth has been hinted at as being from Colombia, while this Booker demonstrates qualities of being removed from where he originally belonged to.
You're injured.
Yeah, no, shit.
Okay, catch.
Thank you. One damage camp in the middle, 2-minute camps. Interesting. So I can dig it. It's like a conquest for people that don't want to play full conquest, but don't want to play siege, I guess. What the hell? Oh, I don't have any ammo. God, I am so low on ammo. Yeah, there you go. Also, I took that armor because 20% of my shields is not that much. It's actually very little. Money. Oh, it's in beta though, so still some faults. Did Siege ever come out of beta? Like, was that ever fully released? I mean, I guess it must have been. But I just remember it being in beta, and then, like, obviously the balance changed it a little bit, but beyond that, even cheesier. God. They never really did fix Balana. I think she's better now. She's still super powerful. Yeah, more or less, at least from what I can gather, Lawnmower. We know that this Booker, he's having nosebleeds, and Booker's nosebleeds when he has, when he tries to make memories, or he tries to remember something from his previous, life. And, this Elizabeth has said things that made it seem like she was from Colombia. I think she said vigors at some point instead of plasmids. I really shouldn't have been using my gun. Although I did get more ammo for this, so we're doing okay. It's fully released, as I expected. I assumed it was released. I just never really paid that much attention to it. It's like a Blizzard game. It goes like straight from beta into release, and there wasn't like a whole lot of yip-de-doo to do about it, you know? That's 2. I need 1 more. Really? Although, to be fair, Smite's release was similar. It was an event, but it wasn't... How the hell do I get in here? Oh, a code. Alright. If we can't find it in here, that's going to be somewhere else. That's just the way things were done in Bioshock. Simple enough. Yeah, sounds cool. Sounds cool. Might have to give it a try at some point. I mean, I'm sure I definitely will. Apparently, fucking Brennan spent $50 trying to get the Apook Christmas skin. I'm like, Jesus Christ, kid. I can't believe he did that. I'm not criticizing him for it, because, I mean, it's whatever. Is $50 like a small amount of money? A negligible amount of money? Absolutely not. But is it like the end of the world? No. I know, right? I'm more... The only reason I'm not even angry about it. I think it's more funny than anything. The only reason I'm like, really? You fucking did that? Is because if it gets to the point where I'm like, hey dude, we should totally play this game. For example, if Overwatch comes out next year, and this is a year away, so it's not likely to be a problem. But if Overwatch comes out next year and he's like, man, I can't really spend the money, I'm like, maybe you shouldn't have spent $50 on Smite skins, huh? How about that? Anyway, it's not a real big deal.
Dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle. Hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
0928, huh? I think I can help you with that. One of the coolest things about this DLC, shields please, Jesus, is it's very reminiscent of Bioshock 1. Which is cool. It's a good feeling. I like Heroes of the Storm. And I like Smite. So I'm going to have to disagree with you on both of those. Heroes of the Storm is fun because there's absolutely zero stress associated with it. I played a decent amount of Heroes of the Storm because I can turn off chat just globally. I can queue as whoever I want, and yeah, I have a good time with Heroes of the Storm. I'll be playing some Heroes of the Storm eventually, because they released a new character that I have because I bought BlizzCon, and it takes 2 people to control, and I love that Blizzard's doing that. I love that Blizzard's like, look, we don't really care about the normal MOBA rules, and we're not going to take ourselves too seriously. We're going to do what's fun and quirky and ridiculous. She shot me straight in the face. I have a lot of criticisms of LoL, which I won't get into because I could literally babble on about that forever. Where am I? The fuck? Oh, there we go. My damage is also very low. I'm still trying to convince my brother to play a game other than League of Legends. It's difficult. It's difficult. I've gotten Brennan to start playing single-player games, which I'm so proud of him for. I need to get... Although he does still spend a lot of time on League of Legends. And I'm like, come on, man. There's so many good games to play. Thank you.
Much obliged.
No, it'll be a 4v5, or it'll be a 5v5, but two of the players are in one character. Like one champion, let's say, is controlled by 2 people. They each have their own set of abilities. One person controls movement. Yeah, I mean, I don't have an inherent problem with that style of gameplay, the RTS style of gameplay that League of Legends and Heroes of the Storm have. I'm just bad at it. And that's the crucial difference. Hold on, I need to listen to this.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
28. There we go. Well, 2 things about that, Lawnmower. One, Heroes of the Storm, while it does support a competitive environment, it's not necessarily designed about being fair. While everything in League of Legends is designed around its competitive scene, Heroes of the Storm, like Hearthstone, is designed around a casual audience. Decrease weapon reload. Oh, I should have equipped that. Secondly, Cho'Gall, who is the character that is controlled by 2 people, is incredibly powerful. He has obscene amounts of health. He does excellent damage and has a lot of utility to him because you basically have 2 characters in one body, right? So you're not controlling a squishy character with 2 people. You're controlling a very tanky, very powerful character with 2 people. And so he has the... Elizabeth, are you shitting me right now? Elizabeth, get your ass out of here. Thank you, Jesus. So it's a different way of playing, and while I'm sure he probably will have some fine-tuning to do, I like that as a concept. I think it's really cool. Third-person camera. I mean, what I've always thought is that Smite is very reactive, while games like League and Heroes of the Storm tend to be predictive. And I prefer an active role rather than a tactical role. I'm also just very bad at pathing. I always get very frustrated with the characters and their inability to path to my desire. And that's just me being unable to play the game effectively. It's mad 'cause bad. That's all it is. But and that doesn't mean I think that they're bad games. I think each one has strengths and weaknesses associated with it. Just like I said, I've typically performed best in Smite, and that's why I'm rather fond of it. But I've enjoyed the moderate amount of time. I wouldn't even say, like, moderate almost seems like an overstatement. Holy shit, where do these guys come from? Like, fuck. Where? Stop. Stop. Give me shields. I need shields. Yeah. Yep, definitely. I feel League has a very good... League is honestly my favorite MOBA to watch. As far as spectating goes, League blows everyone else out of the water. Maybe that's because I actually understand League to some degree, but I find it amazingly fun to watch. I don't enjoy playing it. I prefer Smite, and I'll straight up admit that Smite is not very fun to watch. It's very difficult to watch, and it's very difficult to understand what's going on. I still enjoy the Smite Pro League, certainly. But it's not something that I will actually sit down and be like, oh yeah, you know, this is an enjoyable experience. And it's just, that's my opinion on things. And other people feel differently. And that's totally fine. Heroes of the Storm is like, it's enjoyable to watch, honestly, and I don't know if that's just because when I watched it at BlizzCon, Blizzard had really good casters, and the teams playing were really good. But it was a combination of being simple enough to understand, despite not understanding the game at a very precise level, like I feel like I need to understand League like. And also, one of the reasons I love playing and I love watching Heroes of the Storm is because, unlike any other game, Heroes of the Storm actually has rubber banding. And if you're not familiar with the concept of rubber banding is like, well, what happened to you in old-style racing games, or even in new racing games, in Mario Kart. If you're really good at Mario Kart, and you play against easy computers, you're going to lap those guys. But they will go unreasonably fast to catch up to you. So you're never, like, that far ahead, at least in the older versions of games. So, like, you can speed hack, and the computers will still boost up to you because, like, they're programmed that way. And experience rubber bands in Heroes of the Storm, along with a lot of the objectives having a very high swing potential. So you might be getting crushed all early game, but if you and your team are able to rally together at the end and complete, you know, one or two good objectives. Let me make sure I'm going in the right direction. I feel like I did what I needed to do up here, but I don't actually know. I want to make sure before we go. So if you and your team are able to rally there at the end, then you can completely turn the game on its head, and it doesn't matter if it's 30-10 kill-wise, because you can farm some objectives, you can get some camps, and you can turn the game around and win. And that feeling of, we might be down, but we're never out, is great both for playing and for spectating. And that's one thing I really, really like about Heroes of the Storm. And surprisingly, at least in my experience, it's not frustrating for two reasons. One, because when it happens to you, you know it's just as likely for you to do that to the other team. And I felt like the lows in Heroes were different. League, to me, feels like, in my experience, it's an abusive relationship. The goods are real good. When you do well, when you feel powerful, you're like, yes, this is so good. But when you suck, when you have a team that's not working together, when you have a team that's failing, you get really angry and it feels really bad. In Heroes, I had a bit less of the, like, upper. I was like, yeah, we won, that was fun. I enjoyed that. But when we lost, it wasn't like, oh, I'm pissed we lost. It was like, oh, you know, we lost. What the fuck is going on with this right now? Are you having difficulties loading that area? Fuck me, dude. Yeah. momentum... I feel like... another thing... And if I'm understanding what you're talking about, Waffles, you're talking about the momentum associated with building. Like, someone, for example, an ADC gets their Transcendence earlier over the other ADC, starts farming up. By the time your other ADC gets their Transcendence or their Dev Gauntlets or whatever they want to build second, the other ADC is already fully farmed on Transcendence, and it's like GG, boys. Yeah, this is some bullshit right now. Seriously? I have to load it because it's not loading. And that's... I'm not completely against items as a concept, but Smite has the maximum number of items that I can handle. Straight up. Like, if they had much more items, I would be completely overwhelmed. And currently, I'm like, I play ADC because I know kind of the ADC items to build. And even then, I don't know them that well. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I think I'm just back out here. I need an objective marker or something. Do they even have a map? They don't even have a map. At least Bioshock 1 had a map. Oh, so we're back here. Yeah, we... Oh, we have to do all of this over again?
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Shit. Ah, well. Ah, well. But yeah, that's an inherent consequence of gold and item-based MOBAs. Yeah, especially certain characters have potential to just snowball into the late game really hard. More pub stompy characters. Yeah, and it's just it's good because Smite has a surrender at 10 rather than a surrender at 20. And so I appreciate Smite for respecting the player's time more so than a game like League, perhaps. But then again, League also travels a lot slower. I mean, you don't hit level 6 in League. You don't get your ult until like 10 minutes in or something like that. So that might be a bit of an overestimate. But forgive me of my ignorance on that. Exactly. Alright.
Look hurt.
Yeah, I'm pretty hurt. So at least Smite gives you the option, if you're just losing horribly, you can surrender at 10 minutes. You lost maybe 15 minutes. That's not too bad. Heroes, a whole game, from the process of like queuing to like getting into game to completing the game, usually takes anywhere from like, it never takes longer than 20 minutes. I've had like maybe 2 30-minute games in Heroes. The games are much shorter. And as a result, you're less mad when you lose, because you're like, hey, that took us, 15 minutes. It's not too bad. What was it? 0, 9, 6, 8? No. 9, 6, 8? 2, 8? Maybe? Hey, I remembered. Look at that short-term memory going to work. Can you open these things, please? Shh. You're gonna be fine. Equip that. Equip that. But yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's interesting stuff, if nothing else.
Here, ammo.
Thank you.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Appreciate it. 3 whole bullets. Would it have been more wise to use, F. God, I cannot stop switching my weapons. Would it have been more wise to possibly use a Vigor to get past that? Maybe.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my
Did he kill himself?
begging for rescue came back on red. Marked, return to sender, insufficient postage.
Aw, I was coming to rescue you, dude. Why did you have to go and do that? Oh well. Well, I had to melee it. I was out of ammo, and that's actually not even true. I wasn't completely out of ammo. I was just slightly out of ammo, you know? Ah, well. Ah, well. Alright, where else are we going? Oh. You're mine now. Are you shitting me? God, stop! You guys are bullshit. What? God, I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead. Alright. Let's go and loot these guys. And, interestingly, and one thing I enjoy is the more video games becomes developed as a culture, and it's still certainly developing, the more it becomes developed, the easier it is to observe trends in it, which I think is very interesting. And I'm not particularly into economics or anything. It's typically dictated by trends. But, for example, we're able to see that we are on the brink of... Yeah, I already listened to this guy. We're on the brink of a significant interest and a significant growth in a certain genre of first-person MOBA-esque games. There's like 4 of them coming out right now. How'd you not die? There you go. You have... God, I remember exactly what all the names are. You have Paladin, you have Overwatch, you have... something else. A couple others. I wish I could remember their names at the moment. But we're seeing an increase in that kind of genre in a similar fashion, but a more predictable fashion than we've seen increases in, say, the MOBA genre. Because the MOBA genre really crept up on us, right? Like, everyone kind of got on the bandwagon late. No one expected League to be as popular as it was, and by the time everyone was like, holy shit, Riot's like the richest... God, where do I need to be going? I need to be back here for some reason. Shh, I don't like that one's face either. Everyone's like, oh, Riot's like literally the richest single game company in the world? Oh, well, imagine that. And it continues to do very well. It pretty much birthed the esports scene. It's done a lot of good things. Molten core! Oh, shit. Please. Thank you. Appreciate it. There are too many of these guys, and I have not enough ammo.
That's all I've got.
Yeah, no, I got you. Please, no more. I'd prefer not to die here if I can manage it. There we go. That was very lucky. Very lucky. Alright. Are we done? I don't understand. We're supposed to be following the frozen bodies. Whatever the hell that means. But yeah, we're going to see a very intentional, very recognized rise in the combination of both first-person shooters and MOBA-esque games. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I can get down with that. Even though I've never identified myself as an individual that I find particularly stimulated by first-person shooters. There was a time in my life where that was a part of me. That was a significant interest of mine. And yet, for some reason, Overwatch really tickles my fancy. Maybe it's the characters. Maybe it's the the environment behind it. Maybe it's just because I'm a big old Blizzard fanboy. Probably a little bit of all of these things, if I'm being honest. But what is to say is I'm excited, and the reason I'm excited most about it is because I think I'm looking for a MOBA experience without all the complications. Battlefront 2, Battlefront 3 came out, or just I guess Battlefront.
Pop it open.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with Shock Jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a story ransacked by splicers.
Ooh. Whee. I think this is where I'm supposed to go, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it takes me up here. Oh shit.
Looks like the plasma.
Oh yeah! I sure enjoy running out of ammo. I haven't played FPS games in quite a while. I mean, I'm obviously playing, like... Jesus fuck, man. What do you want from me here? God, I gotta use the Skylines. It takes like $40 from me when I die. Yeah, no. Get up on the Skyline. Where? There you are. Got him. Phew, alright. Alrighty. PS4, my laptop is a potato. That's fair. That's fair. I got you. Yeah, I mean, it got okay reviews. Not even, like, glowing reviews. It was like, you know, it's okay. It's pretty good. It looks nice. But, you know, honestly, we're getting to the point where I'm like, I don't really care if the game looks nice. I care if it plays well. And if you can give me both, then that's ideal. Give me ammo, please. There you go. This should help going forward. Yeah, I mean, I have friends that disagree. I have
Think you can crack this one open?
a friend who is often more
Done.
concerned, or perhaps I should frame it in this manner. High-end graphics for him is very redeeming for a number of poor qualities of a game. That is to say, if a game looks really good, then he's willing to forgive it for a lot of shortcomings in its gameplay. I've always been of the mind that I don't really care how a game looks. I appreciate games that look fantastic, like Bioshock Infinite, but it can be very stylized, and I think still look very good. How can I light you on fire? And melee... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. This is ridiculous.
Still looking.
Thank you. Nana? Alright. And still be good, as long as it's a good game. If you can give me both, Overwatch comes to mind. If you can give me a game that looks amazing and supposedly, I haven't had my hands on it, but supposedly plays really well, then I'm all for it. Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. And using Dark Souls as an example, Dark Souls still isn't really a game that's like, oh yeah, it advertises itself on the basis of graphical fidelity. It doesn't do that. In a similar way that Bethesda games never really do. But as players of those games, we know that they hold their own beauty within their within their graphical quality,
Somewhere to put Fontaine.
despite their shortcomings, perhaps.
Shut down the competition war.
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
Fontaine's dead. What's in here?
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Oh, I have shock jockey now. Oh, why, thank you. Attaching pneumo lines and freight hooks provides a chance of winter shield. Sure. I don't think I have a hat, so that's fine. Requires one pick. Open it.
Let me have it.
Do it!
All done.
Oh man, Dark Souls. I will not, I don't want to say soon, but before the release of Dark Souls 3, I will definitely be going back and doing a Dark Souls 1 and a Dark Souls 2 run. God damn these guys. I don't have any, I hardly have any ammo. I don't have any shields. Elizabeth gave me a little bit of Eve. It's ridiculous. Let's go down. Can I? There we go. What is here, huh? I don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to be going. I think this might be a detour. Oh! It just takes us back here, huh? Alright. I'll take those. You sure? Magic bullet. Critical hits do extra damage and have a chance to not consume a bullet. Yeah, I'll definitely take that, actually. Is that it? Oh, I can't get back up. Shoot. Ugh. Stairs to floor 2. Damn it. I'm bludgeoned to death with a pneumatic fist to the crown. I mean, and that's what am I looking for? That's what Bethesda games are all about, right? They're about the gameplay. More importantly, they're actually about the emergent gameplay more than they are about the actual implicit gameplay. They're about what you as the player create, the experiences that you create, or the random generation experiences. Like, you know, oh, I ran into this group of enemies, and all of this kind of stuff happened. That kind of thing. Rather than the quest lines. Although, so far, my experience with quests in Fallout has been pretty good. Pretty good. And actually, even though its textural quality might be scoffed at by some people, please open. Please. I don't want to get stuck here again. Don't do this to me. I don't understand how you don't load this area. Jesus Christ. Do this again. I mean, I think Fallout 4 is actually beautiful. Obviously, in its own way. Its texture quality is not, you know, ridiculously high. I think it's pretty good. I mean, my computer's like, hey, what are you doing here, buddy? That's making me work kind of hard. So, but like looking out, when I got out of the vault, just looking at it, I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. We're just back here. Yeah, this is fine. I don't have a problem with this.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
Needed somewhere to put Fontaine's button in. Why not shut down the competition war?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Alright, back here. I will play that audio log.
Elizabeth?
Looks simple enough.
And I will equip this.
Frank Montaigne called me the other day. Me, Betty Lartin. Says trouble's coming and he's passing out special plasmids to all his best guys. I mean, it's an honor, but man, I started getting these shingles all over. Skin's discolored. Like when a guy's about to lose a leg, you know? And I can't seem to pile on enough clothes. I hate to ask, but is this happening to everybody?
Yes it is. But yeah, I found, is the carbine a better choice than the hand cannon? I love the hand cannon. I can't get rid of my hand cannon. I got rid of my hand cannon, apparently. God damn it, I wanted that. Oh well. Whatever. It's probably just going to be more valuable to pick up new weapons going forward, because we're not going to have, it's going to be less likely that we run into ammo from earlier, for earlier weapons than the ones that they've just provided us. But yeah, like the draw distance and the colors in Fallout 4, I think it's beautiful. It's a very nice game. But a perfect example of graphics do not always mean a better game is Lords of the Fallen. That game that was predicted to possibly be like a pretty good Dark Souls knockoff, and then it came out and it looked great, but everyone was like, you know, it looks good, but it's not particularly a good game. Oh yeah. Thank you. How many? You gave me 10 bullets. I mean, that's something, right?
That's all I have right now.
Oh yeah, thanks. Ow. Fucking hell. What do they expect me to do? I have, like, no stats, and they're like, oh yeah, let's just pitch you against literally every character. What about your bed? I did not do anything in your bed except bang your wife. Hey-oh. Stop! Oh, look, I'm out of ammo. What a surprise. In a game that doesn't give you any. Ever. And I don't have salts, so I can't use my plasmids. Jesus. Anything else around here? I have some ammo back. I guess it gives you a clip of each gun when you respawn. There you go. Carbine ammo. I do remember when I played this DLC before, the difficulty leap being immense from the actual like default game to the DLC. I don't necessarily feel like it's a good difficulty leap. It feels like a...
Elizabeth.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for?
No, it'll be fine. I'm just looting this place. There are two kinds of difficulty increases that I don't like.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
Thank you.
What's that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that
Clever girl.
exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Uh-huh. Yep, yeah. Let's just advertise murder. How about that? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh well. There's two kinds of difficulty I don't like. Difficulty increases. I don't like depriving the player of resources. maybe I just play too recklessly. And in some cases, that's true. In some cases, it's just a game that's like, look, you don't get a lot of resources. I think you need to use them more efficiently. And I'm like, fine, all right. If I'm in that state of mind, then I'm okay with that. But you have to set me up with that as a precedent before you do that, because otherwise it makes me angry. If you're just all of a sudden like, oh yeah, we're not gonna give you anything to make this difficult. Secondly is a common one, which is just more damage or more health for enemies. Old Man Winter. Oh man, I was gonna snap you in two. I will break
I know
you.
you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
Come on. Isn't this where we're supposed? Oh, there's a lever. Ta-da!
That one. Now!
There. I'm not ready.
Yeah, shatter 'em, boys! Oh, hell yeah.
Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Thank you. Good work, Samurai. You did it. You did it! And what here? Bear. Alrighty. Well, we're keeping up fine on money, I guess. Man. Tiny gun. Ammo is like the only valuable thing we can buy. Maybe Winter Boost? Increase frozen state duration. Adds an area effect to the projectile that can freeze multiple enemies. I definitely want that. I don't care if it, like... Hi. I don't care if it gets rid of most of our money. I'm more concerned with my ability to actually kill people. Imagine that. Shock jockey? I need some... I need some Eve. Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. God, I should have bought some up there. Is there another vending machine down here? No? No? Really? God. More money. Not Eve, though. Nothing in the trash cans. Man, this is Bioshock. There's supposed to be stuff in all the trash cans. Come on. Alright, give me some Eve. Alright, there you go. No refunds, no returns. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited to get back and play some more Fallout 4 at some point. Once I get the time and ability to do so, once I'm not flooded with work before break. What else do I want to play? Well, let me finish this. Brennan wants to play more Smite because he spent all that money on freaking skins. Do it. I mean, I will in the future. I don't know if I'm going to stream it because the way I play off stream and the way I play on stream are completely different. It's not particularly interesting to watch, and I'm not quite as engaged in it. Like I did. Bill, you still haven't played. You still haven't played many quests, or have you started doing quests? I guess is my question. We should go back this way, huh? Because, like, I've done a couple quests so far that I'm like, you know, these are good quests. I need Bethesda to fix their shit so I can actually continue the main quest line. I'd like to do the main quest line on stream, just because I think that some people are interested in seeing that played through to completion. But, I mean, I'm not gonna bother people with... Oh, hello. That was a big-ass jump. This is way far back. I don't think we're supposed to be back this far. Although, maybe. Because, what, we just came out of there, huh? Maybe not. But, like, a lot of the stuff I do in my spare time is, like, managing and building my house, little by little. Stuff like that. Need to find the scientist in the glowing waste. That's fun. I like the glowing wastes. It's an area that has taken far too long for Fallout to show up in a Fallout game, at least that I've played. So that being the last 3, Fallout 4 included. God, they're making me pay money for things that, like, basic progression. I don't know what I would do if I just didn't have enough money for Eve. I guess I would just sit around and kind of be like, oh well. That was Shock Jockey. Fuck! Oh man, Hunter.
Do it now.
Oh. Hey, look at that. But there we go. I guess that's what you do if you don't have money. Silver Shroud, I really enjoyed. I've decided that I'm going to be the Silver Shroud for the rest of the game, just because it gave me a character.
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done. I started showing up. Look at Peter. A fool me to feed the bride. Should have known she would.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business.
I left her at the casino because I'm a terrible parent. Death's benefit. Melee executions give a small amount of health. Oh, melee executions give a large amount of health. Yes, please. But I really like the Silver Shroud side quest, and I hope there's a lot more that strike the same sort of chords. Because it gave my character... It was just... I mean, my character has always been the light armor, kind of trench coat wearing guy that uses small guns or assault rifles. And they're like, hey, you want to be this superhero? And I'm like, yeah, I want to be a superhero. Are you kidding me? And then it was just a very endearing quest line with a lot of good decisions to make and a lot of opportunities to do powerful things. And I enjoyed that. Not enough defense for your taste? I mean, that's fair. I need to upgrade it because it's currently base. Although at the point I am in the game, it's better than any of the other gear I had,
Something about you.
which isn't saying a whole lot. But
Yes.
When Peggy was the raptured type, not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan Book Club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
see, so she's definitely like not from here. She's from Columbia or a Columbia.
I get it.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I get it. Took her somewhere kids got no business being. I was winning. A place like that. You don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. The million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting me with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Well.
That's what Coleman was on the level when he said this is where we find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to spliced. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Get over here! Can't rescue her. I tried my best.
Sally!
I tried my best. No, yeah, she's gone.
What do you
Shotgun
This
ammo,
is a
eh?
schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there are only 6 vents she can come out of.
You doing okay there, Elizabeth? You're just grunting around.
All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her or one of those splicers will.
Alright. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Is it the best idea to take the shotgun? Probably not.
Seems right up your alley.
No problem.
I just want to get another save,
Here we go.
please. This should be one,
On love.
more or less. Alright. Well, I have to go write an entire essay on a book I didn't read and study for a test tomorrow. That will make or break my grade. So, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Thanks, guys, for stopping by today. Sorry for not being here tomorrow. Or yesterday. Yesterday, tomorrow. They're all the same. I had to go and give people things, and they were like, oh, we're rescheduling. You actually need to be here. Actually. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would love to keep streaming. I would just love to constantly stream. I would stream Fallout. I would stream Isaac. I would stream so many games. But this weekend, okay, listen to this, boys. Huge invite wave for the Overwatch beta, right? I'm hoping, I'm praying, fingers crossed that I get in. If I do, I'm going to be on a lot this weekend. And next week, while I do have quite a bit of work I have to do, I actually have off. I have all of next week off, so expect a decent amount of streaming next week, and hopefully this weekend to work into things. Anyway, thank you guys. Happy hump day. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be continuing with Burial at Sea. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes going forward. Alright, peace, guys. I will host Bill, so if you want to watch some high-level Fallout 4 play, definitely go and check that out. And I will see you later. Peace, guys.